Hey, I'm Thomas. I'm pretty new to D&D, but I'm really looking forward to this campaign. I'll be playing as an elf wizard named Aphelion Asaph. Aphelion likes to pretend that he's got his stuff together, but between his poor impulse control and having little to no understanding of his fellow man, he's about just as lost as these other...
Hi, I'm Nathan, and I'm a novice at D&D, but I'm pretty excited to be playing. I'll be playing a fiery red dragonborn bloodhound named Jebediah. I have a bit of an ego problem that gets in my way, but like most things that get in my way, it always crumbles.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I've been recently introduced to D&D, and so far it's been a blast. I'll be playing a cleric wood elf named Ronnie. Many think they can push me around, but that seems to change when I'm saving their lives.
Hi, I'm Carrie. I've played quite a bit of D&D. I've watched a lot more D&D, and I overall love D&D. I'll be playing the Great Scrimpo, a rogue smurf nebulin who grew up as an urchin at the Underdark. Scrimpo is a bundle of chaos and sass. I'm excited to steal up the trumpet and get the party in too.
Hi, I'm Robert. I'm new to D&D, and I'm going to be playing Dimitri, a heel dwarf who is simply bitten off more than he can chew. Who wants to recap?
Well, we escaped the prison
Yeah, you guys escaped.
after we killed a priestess. Now we are just kind of... We wandered the Underdark for a little bit until we found a spot to camp down at, right?
Yeah.
That's where we left off.
And then our prison companions found
Yeah, they
us.
met up with us, yeah.
About an hour after you guys started to settle, they caught up.
Who's on guard? Or I guess I'll just be like looking out. Actually, no, I'll probably be resting because I was on 1 HP.
Yeah.
We were almost
So who
dead,
was
literally.
on first watch as you guys start your long rest, or about to start your long rest when
I'll
this
go
happens?
on first watch because I'm doing pretty good.
I'm going to sleep.
Are we doing more than one of
Somebody
us
else do this.
first watch because it's a dangerous place, or what?
What do you guys think? Anybody
I
want
don't
to stay
care.
up
I'm
with me?
going to bed.
All right, wee lad. Go to bed.
I will, thank you.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, also for clarification, you can probably cut this part out. The NPC I introduced, Boopido. His race, we were all confused about his race. Is named like a Darrow. I had to go look it up. It's a type of dwarf, basically.
Okay.
So it's not a mountain or a hill dwarf. It's not a Dwergar, but it's like even more fucked up than a Dwergar.
And this is the crazy guy that was talking to Laura in the first... Or, no, sorry. What's your character's name?
Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah, I know it's...
Yes, it was that one.
Other campaigns.
Can we have a name recap for me in this
Let's do it.
session?
Yeah, somebody go
I
over
need like yeah.
NPC names. Who remembers them?
I wrote this down for the group. So up first we got Jebediah. Then we got Scrumpo, the deep gnome. Shrimpo?
thought it was
Scrimpo? Scrimpo?
I thought it was
What is it? What is it?
It's Scrimpo, but...
Scrimpo.
It really doesn't
You
matter.
guys
I almost
suck.
love Scrumpo.
How do you think I feel with all the names I have to come up with?
No.
Fuck.
Then we have Aphelion
Aphelion.
Aphelion, yeah.
Asaph.
You're okay. Go ahead. What's
I did
next?
not write their last name. Ronnie, the wood elf cleric.
Ronnie, which is short for.
Veronica.
Ronnie. And then a character yet to be named.
What about the side characters? Want to go over them real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Boopido.
Boopido.
Jim Jar.
Topsy and Turvy.
Topsy and Turvy.
Ront.
Ront.
Yep.
The
Who else
orc.
we got? There was a few others.
There was
We
the
were at
Quaggoth.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? Who's on first watch?
Me.
Wait, hold on. We need to. How many people are we doing on the watch? Because we're kind of in a scary place.
I'm in bed.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm up.
Okay.
So Ronnie and Jebediah. Roll perception check.
15.
9.
Ronnie, you hear a slight rumbling, like almost like an earthquake, kind of like a smaller version of what you felt before the demonic presence started to rush through and attack the encampment as you guys were escaping, but much, much smaller. You also hear this, Jebediah. but you also feel and see people running towards your direction from where you guys had came. With a 15, you can make out pretty easily the Quaggoth that nobody learns the name of, and the weird, dark, baggy eyes, gray-skinned, dull-eyed, dwarfen figure known as Boopido. You see a few smaller figures behind them, but that's what you make out as they're running in your direction.
Hey, over here.
Okay, so they start running towards you, slowing down. Boopido begins to talk to you guys. You guys made it out. We got kind of stuck fighting back there.
Well, looks like it ended well for you at least.
You see with them Topsy and Turvy, as well as Jim Jar, and then also the Myconid, weird mushroom spore-like creature, and Ront as well, at the back of the pack.
How does Ron look?
Pretty beat up, actually.
I'm gonna walk over to Ron.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand on his back and go, I'm glad to see you out, buddy.
It's been a long time since I've had a good fight.
Well, it looks like you could use a bit of rest now.
Yeah.
You did hold them off for all of us.
He walks past you.
One of these days.
I'm gonna walk up to Topsy and Turvy
Okay.
and ask them, aren't you glad to be out of that place?
Oh yeah. I just want to get further away. Really.
Same. I think we should keep going pretty fast. I feel like it's not over yet.
But we should probably rest first.
Yeah.
We're useless out here.
Yeah, but we gotta figure out where we're going after we rest.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, we gotta discuss.
Well, you have a good night.
I'm just gonna go over here with Topsy.
All right.
Okay.
They run off. They skitter off further down. And the other ones just kind of
We'll
make
walk
space.
up to the Quaggoth.
Okay.
Hey, I saw you in there, but didn't quite catch your name.
I am Prince Darendil.
Interesting to see a prince in such circumstance.
I was an elf once, you know. I was never meant to be here. I belong on the surface, finding a wizard that can change me back.
Well, let's work on getting out of here first. How about that?
I agree.
And begins like kind of almost trying to dig into the stone, but not really accomplishing anything, and then slumping down for sleep. Jim Jar, having heard you speaking about getting out of here, walks up.
You guys want out of here? I can guide you to Blingdenstone.
That would be kind of you. How do we get there?
Why, I can guide you there.
All right. Well,
I mean, I know how to get there.
we should.
So you want to come with us?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going alone.
All right, well, we should definitely take a rest here for now and discuss things further in the morning.
Yeah, will you meet us in
or
the morning?
night, whatever time it may be. Not quite sure what time it is right now.
Let me check. Hold on.
And he like gets down and he knocks on the stone.
I bet you 10 gold that I can figure this out.
He's smelling around.
You gonna take that bet?
No.
What the fuck am I doing this for?
He goes to bed. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your watch?
Does it look like they were followed? Can I check around? Like, can I do like a perimeter check, per se?
Sure. Yeah. Roll a perception check. Are you just using your eyes, or you want to like actually walk around and like check for tracks and do stuff like that?
I'll probably do some investigating.
Okay. So roll an investigation check.
I got advantage on that. 19 plus 3, or 19 plus 3.
So a total of 22.
Yes.
And what did you say that you were looking for specifically?
Just to see if it looks like you just kind of get like a footing of like what's going on surrounding. Like, are there any animals, any creatures?
Oh, okay.
Like that,
Okay.
Or...
Yeah. So with a 22, you easily can determine that you are deep in the Underdark. You are leagues and leagues underground from the surface of this world, just beyond a number of miles. And you do see traces of other life, mostly alien-like and just odd. You find some bones here and there, some weird fungal type substance that kind of feels and looks like tree bark, but it's not. Everything just seems out of place and alien-like.
I think it's time to wake up some of these losers so we can rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty freaking tired now.
Okay, who's gonna take the next watch?
I don't know who you waking up.
Yeah, who are you guys gonna wake up for the next watch?
Definitely waking up Shrimpo.
Shrimpo? Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm just gonna seeing as I've dealt with small creatures before, I'm just gonna roll them. You just roll them around like you would like a...
Shrimpo's dead.
Roll strength.
Hey, little dude, wake up.
He's non-responsive.
Okay. I wanna like I'm not gonna fire breath, but I'm gonna like warm up my breath and just like blow it a little bit past.
Yeah,
your
you
ear.
feel a strong heat, like almost like somebody opened an oven that's preheating in your face.
Hey.
It stinks.
It's your turn to
really
watch our
bad
backs.
Is it? Okay.
It's not Saturday. Wake up.
Okay, he gets up. He looks like a zombie and he walks over to the edge and just sits down on the ground.
I'm gonna go check on Aphelion and see how he's doing and see if he's ready to watch.
Yep.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm gonna make a perception check for myself, just to see if I notice everybody else is even. Like I'm like, okay, I passed it. All right.
Okay.
I see. Is anybody still awake, or are they all settling in?
They're all settled. Most of them are sleeping by this point.
Okay. Oh, they made it. Nice. All right.
Alright,
I'm
Ronnie's
sitting on the edge.
going deep to sleep.
Aphelion, is there anything that you'd like to do during your watch?
Look really disappointed in being awake.
Okay. All right.
I don't think there's anything I want to do. No, I'm just gonna be dead to the world.
Okay.
So we're both looking at, like, sitting there zombified.
Yeah, mutually.
Not the
agreement to
best
not
people
talk.
for.
I'm like pretend sleeping at first, like watching them in their self-loathing.
You
Yeah, we don't
complete
even know each
I'm
other.
gonna
your long rest, and you begin to awake, and you all hear a loud shing, 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 rhythmic, metallic, clanging sound coming from the northern or the southern, say, southwestern tunnel leading the opposite direction where you came from, where you're headed.
Is there a vantage point nearby?
No, you guys are basically going through a long tunnel and have found a little gap in the rock to like kind of set up.
I'm gonna make a stealth check.
Okay. Roll stealth.
I'm gonna take advantage because I'm assuming we're in rocky terrain.
Yes, you are. Very rocky terrain.
15.
15, okay.
I'm gonna sneak forward in the direction of the sound
Okay.
I'm gonna
and wait.
walk forward too. I guess I'm gonna head towards it and
I'm
shoot.
staying a little bit further ahead.
Hey,
I wanna
Alright.
see what's going on.
do you guys hear that? It sounds like some clanging. I'm gonna go check it out.
Ronnie's gonna walk up and say, yeah, I wanna know what's going on.
Okay. Aphelion, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay. Ront and the others are just gathering their things and watching you guys, waiting to see what the next plan of action is. And I'm just gonna say you are about 45 feet down this tunnel now.
Okay.
And the rest of you are about 15 feet down the tunnel. So roll a perception check for me. Ooh, it was almost bad.
20.
You see 2 dark elf guards walking with a dwarven feature individual between them. Chains on the wrists and the legs.
I'm going to immediately look behind me, look at the party, run over to them as fast as I can, tell them to hide, and say, "Drow incoming! We need to kill them!"
So we'll make this because you're within about, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
To
I have like 60 foot.
60 foot. So we'll say it's not going to be a terribly high DC, but give me another stealth check.
Okay.
You are in rocky terrain.
That's another 15.
So a total of 15?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys do see him, Scrimpo, come back up to you guys and say this.
Hide quickly.
Okay. So group stealth check.
Okay.
You want me to?
We're gonna all try to
Yeah,
hide.
everybody.
Do I do damage?
You're in rocky terrain.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I got a crit fail.
Okay. So roll initiative. I don't know if this is going to get taken down for the music or not, but I'm going to use it anyway. So, 22? Carrie.
12.
12 for Scrimpo. What did Aphelion get?
19.
19! Hell yeah. Ronnie.
15.
15. Alright.
10.
10 for Jebediah. Die is in the name. Let's make it happen. Okay. It's a joke. We're going to do the first round as a surprise round, but only for a few characters.
Okay.
You all know what you got for your stealth rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you rolled lower than a 15,
So it's just me and you, I think. Wait.
okay, so both of you get a full round to do whatever you want. And this is the distance to scale, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Them and their NPCs, or just them?
Them and their NPCs. We're going to play it as they both see what's happening, point at the NPC specifically, just, heat of the moment combat-wise, and says, let's do this. They get into it first.
Alright.
It makes sense that Scrimpo would be wanted to get the surprise round.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go. So I'm stealthing them, they don't see me.
As far as you know.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that then. Alright. I'm silently moving up. I pull out my crossbow, take a shot, 19.
Who are you taking the shot on?
This guy right here.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
That would be number 1. And, okay, what'd you roll? What was your total?
19.
19 definitely hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, I forgot to roll for damage. Let me just make sure that's not a crit. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, critical hit. Okay.
10, 13, roll 2d6 for stealth attack. So 15, 17 damage.
17 damage.
Yep.
With one bolt, with a critical hit.
No, yeah, it was one bolt and then sneak attack damage.
Woo! Heck yeah. 17 damage. Okay. You killed him. So you sneak up without even him noticing. The drow just standing there, walking with this guard, with his other guard buddy, and bolt goes through his throat, and he just grabs his neck and begins to fall to the ground. Can't help it. Nothing to do there. He's dead. He's out of combat. So we'll go to Aphelion. Or you got something else?
I was gonna say move it up 25 just in case. But that's
You move your speed up.
no, I'm moving him 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now.
Go ahead, Ophelia.
Okay.
You and your NPC.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna move up some.
Okay.
And well, fuck you. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay. Where are you casting it? I know it is a radius spell, so it encompasses an area. Everything from 10 feet out here. So 5, 10, everything.
So
Ophelia would see.
He
You
would
have
just-
dark vision, right?
Yeah.
You could see that this outline here, because dark vision is just like black and white.
Yeah.
You could see the outline of a dwarf in chains.
So I would.
Being led by a drow.
Yeah. So I would just try to aim for the drow then. So I would go more over like here, ish.
Yeah, you can do that. Easy enough. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure that you knew what you were doing and wanted to
Yeah.
do that. Okay. So to clarify, you only want to try to hit the drow.
Yes.
A shatter. Give me. That is a. Con save?
Constitution 13.
Okay.
And it's 3d8.
Constitution 13. They have a +0. It's a 15, so they save. Do they take half damage on a save?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage, and they'll take half.
13.
13, so take 7 damage, rounding up. Okay. Next, we'll start round 1 of combat. So, up first, surprise, surprise, the dwarf, unnamed dwarf in chains. You have all of your gear, but you were quickly thrown into chains. You have just been wrestled by 2 drow that were on their way back from a patrol that you had no idea were there. They couldn't knock you out when they tried to with their poisons, and so they threw you in chains mid-combat and have just started dragging you to this.
Alright, so I'm up close, like clearly.
Oh, you are very close. You just had blood hit you in the face from this drow next to you taking a bolt, and then you now see this deep gnome standing.
Alright, can I go for a headbutt to the side of his head?
Absolutely. It's an unarmed attack. Go ahead and roll a d20.
13.
Plus 5, 18. Okay. So 18 definitely hits. So now you deal 4 damage because of your strength score.
Nice.
Can I move? Can I run?
I think he might be dead.
Yeah, actually, you can. Your speed is 30, right? Or 25? What is it, dwarf? 25 feet? Yeah. You can.
Okay, I just want to
You're
kind of...
actually running at half speed, so you'll have 15. No. You'll have 10 feet of movement because you're in the chains.
Alright, so...
So you'll be able to move 2 squares.
1, 2... I just want to get away from him.
Okay, yeah. So you headbutt the shit out of this drow that has been dragging you for maybe a minute and a half. You've been struggling with both of them, but now that there's just the one, no problem. Fine and dandy. And your head, when it connects, vibrates as you feel the crack of bone against your head. And you think for a second, oh, I just fucking cracked my skull, this is it. And then you realize, oh no, I've got great genetics. No, there's no way it was my head. He's a goner. He's dead.
Yeah.
Combat's over.
I look at
you absolutely smashed his brains in with that headbutt. Ungodly.
You know what I'm like? Can I investigate the corpses?
Yeah, I want to look for a key.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll an investigation check, both of you.
Can I try to break these chains?
Roll a strength check.
Is that
You
this?
can't break them.
Yep. And then you'll go to should be at the top abilities, and you'll just add your +3.
15.
+3. So
18.
18. Actually, that's the DC to break the chain. So you guys go rumbling. Maybe we'll find a key.
Oh, I was just investigating the corpses.
Yeah, you're a tough little guy.
Dimitri.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jebediah.
Scrimpo!
I like Scrimple.
He's very simple from what I've come to know.
I'm gonna
Great killer.
Are you calling me stupid?
I'm gonna walk up
Is
to
he
him
more
and
much
say,
more
"Hey, my name's
complicated?"
Ronnie.
Dimitri.
Nice to meet you, Dimitri."
Rebellion.
Dimitri.
This is the gang. Here's Ront.
I think they were taking you where we were just at. We busted out of there.
Prison?
Yeah, we were in prison.
Prison.
They made us slaves.
I was hired for a job.
Oh, wait, they weren't capturing you?
Not good job.
Oh,
Not
okay.
good job.
Okay.
Well, seeing as you don't have current employment, maybe we can all get out of here together.
Good job. Good job. I like the outfits.
Okay. I'm gonna start investigating the corpses.
Okay, what did you roll for?
12.
Also, I'm still
12.
investigating. I got
What did-
17.
So 12 and 17. Okay, you guys both 17. You both find a short sword, a hand crossbow with 20 bolts, roughly 7 copper
Okay.
between the two of you. These guys not holding a lot, but they both have studded leather armor on.
Jebediah, can I have this up? Can I have both the swords?
Sure, I already have two.
Okay, I have 2 short swords in my inventory.
All right.
Does he have any weapon? Like he
Yeah,
has
he's
Yeah,
fully
I'm
kitted
fully
Like
out.
loaded.
he just like
He
they
looks
just
like
got
he's
him.
been here a while.
He's just.
I got me maul, and I got a throwing axe.
2 of them.
Oh, I thought I had one.
You have 2, but you have 1 equipped, so it doesn't show.
Okay,
twice.
okay.
Is anybody hurting right now?
I think the ambush went pretty
Everyone
well.
stayed pretty good.
Where's,
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
Like physically.
Ronnie's gonna.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's
I'm here
where's
for
that
both.
guy that said he had a way out?
At this
Way out?
point,
Who had a way out?
Oh yeah, in my first watch, in the middle of me trying to wake you up, I was trying to explain that we met one of the other inmates knows a way out.
There's a cave 2 days that way.
He's not right. That's
I
wrong.
don't.
I was lost. So y'all
Yep,
know.
it's pretty obvious.
All right, well we're going with this guy.
We gotta
I
go.
like your style though.
We gotta go back through Velkenvelf.
Was that Jim Jar talking?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Jim Jar! It's good to see you!
Yeah, I just saw you like when we woke up. So
Oh, okay.
Family reunion.
Wait, did you say we have to go back to the prison?
we have to go back through that cavern, up through the northern edge, and go that direction to get the Blinged Stone. But yeah,
Isn't that is that where I was born? Or like, is that where I
Yeah.
used to reside? Okay.
and then
Oh, okay. That's where we're going.
topsy and turvy at this point.
no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Definitely shouldn't go to Blinged Stone.
I'm from there.
Yeah, we are too.
Oh.
No, we're not going there. I think we should take
Wait.
this mushroom guy back home.
And at this point, all of you in your minds get a sudden rush of images of a nice field of grass beneath a cavern of glowing, luminous blue mushrooms, big as houses. And all of these myconid creatures and spore-like fungal creatures roaming around within their own society. This creature speaking to you telepathically through images is trying to convey that their home and their land, their city, will pay you to bring him home and accommodate you. And he would
Money.
very much like to go home.
Sounds like a good job.
That does sound like a good job.
Dimitri thinks very high of this.
Let's take a vote. Everybody, raise your hand if you want to take the mic and it home.
Dimitri?
Ronnie's hand is gonna
My hand
raise.
goes up.
I suppose.
I don't mind either one.
As long as we get out of here.
I just want
Yeah.
to
What
stay
about the rest of
together.
the party?
Jim Jaw raises his hand to take the
Okay.
myconid home.
How you feel about this, Ron?
Prince Darendil, the Quaggoth,
Shoulder.
raises his hand reluctantly, but kind of just like,
The group's going.
yeah, like,
As long as we can find a way back to the surface at some point.
Yes.
and
Preferably
then
soon.
Runt.
I'm with the Quaggoth on this one. Surface for me. As soon as we get him home, we find a way out of here.
I've always wanted to go to the surface.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It definitely beats being down here, that's for sure.
I was meant to go home 2 weeks ago, so.
Where do you live? On the surface?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed the surface.
Dimitri lives in hills. Very comfortable.
Hills on the surface or hills in the ground?
I like
Surface.
big hills.
I only
Not mountain. Not mountain. Hill.
Oh.
Hill.
So-
Dimitri knows place.
Boopido speaks up at this point.
You know, we could just go the direction we're going now and get the Grackle stuff. Like it's this, you know, Dwarga City. Like we'll be okay.
Is that on the way to the Myconids?
I think it would be a good idea to stop if it is.
If it is on the way, that's fine.
What are cities like under here?
Actually, it is on the way to the mic, and it's
Crummy, I would imagine.
We'll stop on the way.
it's
It's
Grackle stuff is
You ever watch Sweeney Todd? That's how I picture it looking, just a little bit darker.
Grackle stuff is just southeast of the Neverlight Grove, which is where these creatures are from.
okay. So wait, they're on the way to the city. Or is it the other way around?
It's the other way around.
Okay.
Grackle stuff and then Neverlight Grove.
Sweet.
It's traveling around Dark Lake.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here.
Dimitri's behind you.
What's the plan? Where are you guys going? Which direction? What are you
Going
doing?
to Grackle stuff.
Going towards Grackle stuff?
Yep.
I'm following.
Who's leading the party? I'm assuming. I mean, I know I'm up front right now, but who else is up front?
I'm
in the front.
following you.
I'm behind Scrumpo.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am-
sticking close to Scrumpo right now.
I'm in front.
Scrimpo.
I'm in
It's
front.
I'm
Scrimpo.
walking with hands on the hips, like proud of myself.
I'm walk. I walk past him and walk
I've never
slightly in
felt so
front of
important in
him.
my life.
I stick up my leg and trip.
Okay, all right. Are you actually doing that?
No, I'm
Okay.
joking.
I was about to make a check.
Cut
check
that.
to see if
No,
I
no.
can get you.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk beside Scrumpo, and I'm gonna go.
It's Scrimpo.
Scrimpo. Why do I keep saying Scrimpo?
Everybody
You
keeps
said
saying
Scrumpo once, and I'm addicted.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a good-
I keep
it's
saying
gonna- it's
Scrumpo
gonna-
now too because
I mean,
of
we can
him.
just switch it. I don't care.
It's gonna
God
set in.
damn it! It's
Don't
Scrimpo.
change your name
no,
to it, man.
no,
Yeah, I mean,
don't
that's
fall
Say
for
Scrimpo
it.
because
It's
Aphelion calls him Shrimpo.
Anyway,
Okay.
you start walking up
Okay,
next to me.
Scrimpoke.
Yes.
You know, you're kind of a feisty little guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I
Gonna
like
vote
that.
Red Warrior.
I like that. I'd like to join you in the front of this pack, if that's okay.
That's fine, but I'm the leader.
I don't know about that yet, wee lad, but we'll get there.
Boopido just puts his hand on both of you
I think
guys.
he makes a good puppet.
You guys can have a good talk. We all know who the leader is.
And then he backs up.
I want to look over at Scrimpo.
Yeah.
Scrimpo, and I'm just gonna give him like eye contact. Like now we both have to like team up against this one guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Oh, we got a Ted situation.
But no, I start walking like 5 feet in front of you.
I'm just gonna match him every time
I
he
keep
moves.
walking.
You guys
keep
are
moving
so you
forward.
guys are setting a fast pace.
Doing
Everybody
this called
roll.
walking.
A Constitution saving throw.
D20.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, not
And
good.
so you'll use saving throws. Constitution, you have a +5.
Okay, that's not terrible.
8.
6.
Oh, some people are about to get some exhaustion. 15.
15. Okay.
6.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Where's mine?
11.
Okay.
21.
Okay. If you got below a 10, you take a point of exhaustion. And also,
Did the die pass?
No.
I noticed that I am slightly walking faster than him now.
as you guys are walking, because we have a new player, and he's the only one without a card for combat.
Mhm.
he gets to do the honors of the encounter rolls tonight.
Oh, all
So I'm
right.
going to have you roll a d20, and it's going to determine if you guys get into combat or other things.
So roll now.
Yep.
13.
Okay. So you guys travel at a fast pace for about 8 hours
Okay.
or so, you think. You're not really sure. It's pitch black, dark. You see, if you have dark vision,
I think I got it.
you see in variations of black and white and gray, like very dimly, just dim outlines of your surroundings. No colors, nothing.
Does anybody not have dark vision here?
I don't think
I think everybody
You want
does.
to put a...
I got it. I know.
I don't
yeah.
think he does.
What do you read
Elf,
that at?
Dragonborns don't have dark vision?
No, I don't think
Oof.
so. Yeah, no, it's
You can't see shit.
You absolutely cannot see a single thing. You can't see
You're pretty much holding Scrumple's
2
hand.
centimeters in front of your face.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Oh,
So,
maybe I'll cast
Technically,
light.
you've been that way the
Yeah.
whole time.
Wait, can I like just keep my flame
Wish-
going a little bit?
Wish-
Like,
Oh,
like,
like you're
like I'm
whistling?
whistling?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
No, that's
You don't got
basically-
lips. You got red.
Yeah, I guess that's
You're not an
fair.
actual dragon. That takes energy from. That's why you can only use it once per day.
You're a Make-A-Wish dragon.
Maybe to help you out, I'll cast light and I'll just like put it on your fucking...
Then you can absolutely see. Yeah.
You're gonna put it on the end of my tail.
Alright.
I was gonna put it on like the hilt of your weapon, but that sounds so much funnier. So
Are you actually putting light on his weapon? I'm just curious for...
I
Oh,
yeah,
my
I was
tail.
gonna
Okay.
put it on like the hilt
That's-
of the sword
I'm probably going to stealth them.
or whatever.
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna go ahead, guys. I'll scout.
Is our pace
So,
gonna slow down?
are you setting out for a long rest after 8 hours travel,
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
or are you going to continue travel?
How close are we, Jim Jar?
I mean, we're doing pretty good still.
Or actually, I don't even know if Jim Jar is one.
No, Jim Jar was telling you guys
Yeah.
that you needed to travel back through the prison camp to go to the north side to get to Blingenstone,
You know who knew about...
going to Graffelstone.
Yeah.
Graffelstone.
Who we know? How far are we?
So at a fast pace, you guys travel 8 miles per day. So to get to Gracklestuff from Velkenvelv takes 28 days.
Oh,
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
So this will be 1 day's travel.
Okay.
And if you want to travel for another 8 hours or so, you can.
I'm gonna walk up to Dimitri. Hey, you know anything about like repairing? I don't know, like a. You know how things work mechanically speaking? Are you savvy?
Dimitri really don't deal with mechanics.
All right, well, I trust you. I got this collar, and I'm gonna take off my collar.
Okay.
All I need is a pin, identical to this pin, so I can latch it. If you want to know what it does, I'll tell you. But it just, it's gonna take. If we come across anything that could use any kind of weapon out of their mouth, magically speaking, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not 100% sure what this does, but it stops me from breathing fire. Okay. And if
Dimitri
we
will
can
do his
fix
best.
it,
Dimitri
if we
will do
can
his
fix
best.
it, it could help us. That's all I'm saying.
So, what can I get? Can I take it and look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Okay, so I'm pondering at it.
It's basically just a thick metal collar, inscribed with different runes, magical runes and stuff.
And I can't even read them.
They're not really a particular language.
Oh, just-
It's magical enchanting runes, basically. You'd have to be really a wizard to be able to inscribe those kind of things. But being a dwarf, you've seen these. People, smiths, dwarven culture, they use these all the time to enchant their weapons. So it's a common thing you've seen. But it's simply just a latch that was broken that kept it hooked and connected magically. in the
Can I
back.
fish around my pack, see if I can maybe find the right little piece? Or, like, something that could be equivalent?
If you go to your equipment and click the pack that you have, you can see what it contains, and then you can
Equipment?
try stuff. Or if you want to forage around for using a survival check to see if there's anything around you,
No,
you can
I
try
like that better.
too.
Survival check. 5,
Plus,
3.
so 8 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not able to really scavenge anything that would fix this, but you would assume that if you found some sort of society or civilization, you might be able to find somebody that could do something.
Dimitri can't help you, but maybe when we get to the next town.
All right. Well, hang on to it for now.
Throw in my pack.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? What would you like to do?
So we could keep traveling because it hasn't been a full day yet. Like
I'm
we
kind
have
of
24
exhausted.
hours.
Travel
Okay.
at a fast pace.
I'm
Wow,
sorry.
you can't keep up.
I can't see, okay? I just recently got a
You
light.
got light? Yeah.
I got a light now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Aren't lizards cold-blooded?
I
But
think so.
Weak.
my muscles are kind of weighing me down right now.
Ronnie really wants to drag him and keep going. Like,
I think we should keep going.
Ronnie thinks that he'll be okay.
Dimitri thinks we can go a little bit further. I don't.
All right.
We can set the pace for like a more normal pace for the. No, I don't want to mess
Hold
up
on.
our day schedule. Actually, I don't want to make things weird.
Screw the comfort of our party. We're going fast. Damn it.
Well, that's the pace we were moving at. That's why we have two people with exhaustion.
Well, two people were.
So maybe we
okay.
can continue at a medium speed.
A standard, a regulations.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that, but the only thing is, that's going to be like weird for our day cycle because we've done 1 day's worth of travel because we were going at a fast pace for 8
like
hours.
do like 8 hours.
But now we're going to do like 8 hours of medium travel. So
Yeah, you guys are. Some of you are pretty exhausted, so you wouldn't be able to do even medium travel. It'd be a slow pace.
okay, all right. Well, then let's just sleep.
Alright. I'll accept.
Should have never skipped on late.
I guess we can take a rest.
Alright. Ronnie is gonna have trouble sleeping, but she'll try.
I'm going to sit down and ask Jim Jar if he wants to play dice.
Oh, he absolutely agrees.
Jim Jar, let's roll some dice.
I'm always up to roll some dice. You want to play some?
Yeah.
Can Dimitri kind of like do a perimeter check?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception. 15.
15.
Okay. How are we looking on like food and junk? Do we need that? I feel like that's something we need.
I know we added some rations.
We
when
had like
took
2
stuff,
days worth of rations or something. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that's all we got from the outpost.
I was gonna bring it up. You guys beat me to it.
but- Oh, okay.
So yeah, you are running low.
Can I?
Can I do a
supplies?
survival check to try to find something?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm also gonna do that.
Okay.
So did I find anything, or is this basic?
I'm basically gonna take that number and hold it in my mind for if an encounter were to happen. I would use that number to determine if you see it.
All right, I'll write it down just in case.
Okay.
19.
19?
9.
9. Okay. So you guys are looking for what specifically?
I specifically want to find something the whole party we can either
Yeah, I want to look for
split
like
or for
tracks
food.
of like a herd of animals.
Something.
or like a
Okay,
local
you're looking for
animal
something to
hunt.
scavenging for food and whatnot. Okay.
In the meantime, I'm just looking over Scrumpo's shoulder, watch him play dice.
Okay. So, with a 19 and a 9 to accommodate rations for everyone.
Just for
pretty
one
well.
day.
Just for the day.
Just for the day.
You are finding literal scraps of meat on bones from random just things.
Scavenging.
You are finding rats, different mosses and molds, and using anything and everything that you can to determine if these things are poisonous or not. Just basically going off of instinct and finding different foods. It's rough, but you guys do manage to make it through. So we'll say you complete a long rest. No encounters happen through the night. And we'll start with the next day. What pace are you guys wanting to set? No exhaustion is left over. I think I'll get rid of exhaustion for fast-paced travel. But basically what we'll do is you're going to have a -5 on passive perception checks.
Okay.
So we took a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll be less likely to see
It's my passive perception.
things
Not that
as
high.
you're moving.
Well,
at
it's
fast
high, but
pace.
it's not high enough to take a -5. Let's set a normal pace for today. I don't
Yeah.
want to run into anything dangerous. It's really dangerous down here.
Dimitri, take your word.
I agree.
I trust
Bupido.
you, Scrimpo.
Bupido.
Also, fair warning. They could be right behind us, tracking us, trying to find us.
I will kill them. It'll be fine.
I just want to put that out there.
What?
Scrimpo alone, our hero.
Well, as a group we'll kill them. I can't do it on my own.
Dimitri's Mall's behind you.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to lead. So I'll discuss with the party. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead of us just a little bit, and I'm gonna scout. And then if I find anything dangerous, I'll come report before we run into it. So I'm gonna stealth and kind of walk ahead of the party.
Okay, so give me a stealth check.
24.
24. And I also need for you. You're rolling the stealth check for the whole day, or are you rolling the stealth check for the beginning of the travel? What do you?
I mean, I was thinking about it. The issue is, I guess I'd move at half speed.
Yeah, so you would be setting a slow pace rather than a medium if you stealth the whole way.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna walk ahead of the party without stealth.
Okay, so.
Well, I'm gonna walk beside him then.
Okay.
Listen, you need to be ready to be quiet.
Okay, but you need to understand where I'm from. Those that are of your stature
Roll a d20.
seem to need more assistance than others, so
You
I'll
this
be up here with
motherfucker?
you.
That's
I look at
racist.
Dimitri.
That's racist.
I'm just saying I would hate for anything to happen to our great Scrimpo.
Be careful, buddy.
Wait, I'm gonna
One
kill
shot.
you two and tell you to knock it the fuck off.
I'm gonna question, should we have light at the beginning of this?
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. I think if you, I don't think we should have you follow. Well, okay, I'll just talk now again.
Yeah.
Roll another d20.
Listen, if you want to walk next to me, you can't have the light.
Alright, well then I guess you're gonna have to hold my hand. Because I can't see.
Then maybe you shouldn't lead.
Dimitri,
why don't you get in the
Scrimpo.
back? Ronnie's gonna
Dimitri,
fiercely walk
Scrimpo.
up to you.
Let him come with me.
I can see in the
He
dark.
can see in the dark.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah?
This light, it doesn't matter if I'm 30 feet behind you.
Okay, but
They're gonna know I'm there.
that's fine. But they were
Fine.
Okay,
weird.
I'll solve the problem. I'll walk 15 feet ahead of all of you and assume I'm going the right way.
Can I just make the light just like
That way, if
go
something
away?
happens,
Yes.
Yeah, the light
Yes.
fades away.
Thank you.
we're instantly, what's going on?
I start tapping Jebediah on his shoulders.
Just grab my tail. I'll follow you.
So are you following him backwards?
Mount him and
My
ride
tail's long enough to come over a little bit.
him. Mount him and ride him.
It's like an Argonian tail. It's not like a huge dragon tail. I'm
No,
dragonborn.
it's probably just a little
I'll
bit past
grab
you.
the tail and I'll pull it every now and then. Just to fuck
Thanks.
with
It lets me know I'm still alive.
Ronnie's
Like
just
just
gonna
a quick smack
giggle
in the
at
back of the
him.
head.
Anyway, I'm walking ahead of the party
Does Ront have
with
dark vision?
with Dimitri.
Does Ron have dark vision?
Ront? Yes.
I think
And
everyone
Ront
but
is
you.
staying in the very back the whole time. He's not talking to anybody,
it.
really.
What's this weird thing you have going on in the front?
I'm sensing some sexual tension.
Listen here. You get places with people who are one-tracked minded like that.
I'm one-track minded. What do you mean?
I want
Do
you both to roll
places in
perception checks.
Prison?
No shame in place.
19.
19.
Not bad.
Yes.
18.
19 and 18. Okay. You guys both are having this conversation and immediately stop as you hear shuffling feet coming your direction.
Hey, I can't.
Quiet. Let's sneak up on them. I'm gonna roll stealth. Actually, I'll tell you to stay behind. Stay behind.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't keep holding your tail
Roll
to
stealth.
make sure that you...
I'm stealthy.
Roll stealth.
Okay, 16
Damn.
plus 7.
20, unnatural.
23.
23 and a 20. Okay. So you both
Yeah.
get really quiet,
Yeah.
and you see in tattered rags, almost like a hospital gown, but just tattered, completely nude from the back. dark elf wandering with his hands on his face, kind of just walking, whispering to himself.
That's not.
I'm gonna replace all my blood with water. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna change everything. Just replace it all with water. Nothing else. Just water. You replace all your blood with water. Make it clear. Don't make it red. Make it clear. Is that clear? Is that clear? Does everybody know that's clear?
Crystal.
And I just hear this. I
Yep.
can't see him, right? I just
No,
hear
you
it.
can't see anything.
I look at you, even though you can't see me, and I just kind of like, the fuck? And then I just pull out my crossbow and I shoot at him.
Hold on.
Dark elf.
Roll an attack with
So
advantage.
he is racist.
Jesus fucking Christ, Shrimpo.
That's gonna be a 9. Wait, hold on. 17?
That hits.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing,
I would
Shrimper?
like to hold if this guy if
Can I
if
knock
You
a
can't see
crossbow
shit,
out
buddy.
of
no,
your
no, no, no.
hand?
I don't have to see
What are
to
you saying?
breathe fire
Go
if he's
ahead.
close
Oh,
enough.
okay.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to pull an
Alright.
athletics check.
Hold on.
I'm
First,
sure he
I need to
might be.
ask. Hey, how far away is this guy?
You guys are
As he's pulling out.
stealthing.
As he's pulling out.
You
I'm gonna
can't see
Can I
anything.
whisper?
You can't see him doing
Okay.
anything. You are stealthing and getting
Okay,
quiet.
so I hear the voices and I hear the shuffling. I go, hey, what's going on? How far away is this guy? Which direction's he in?
How far am I from it?
He's you guys are hearing him now. You're probably about 35 feet away.
Okay. Perfect range for the crossbow.
Can I knock it out of your hand?
You're all the way back there.
You're
I think I'm in the yeah.
I thought I said
They said they were walking in the front.
I'm back there with y'all too.
Well,
Uh,
what if he runs up and knocks?
That's why I only had them roll perception checks because they were in the front.
I do not agree with
Hey,
this.
if things go south, I don't know what's going on, but I hear weird things. If things
don't
go
trust this
south,
motherfucker.
if someone gets close enough, perhaps 15 feet.
You've already shot it.
Yeah, no, I know.
So-
I rolled a 17 to hit, so I
Yeah,
hit.
you're
and
rolling
then,
damage
Let's see. I need a D6
with sneak attack.
If it gets close, just let me
Let's see.
know.
That's 8. Then roll 8 the speak. So 8 plus 3, 11, and
Oh my god.
17 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, he's dead.
You
One
know
in
what?
the throat. Falls to the ground, bleeding out.
I run up and investigate his corpse.
Yeah, you touch a nude dark elf.
Oh, he's got nothing.
I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Hold on,
because it's a stinky nude dark elf.
Can you check his butt?
Is he pulling me up? Are you pulling me up there?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
sure, I'm
That's
holding your
Robert
tail.
asking.
Okay. I'm up
I
there
got
too.
him. He's dead.
Okay. What?
What the
What?
fuck is wrong with you, Shrimpo?
Wait, do you, did they find?
Yeah,
they
oh,
find marks
actually,
on the
so
body?
just to pause real quick. It is completely dark. You hear, "Replace my blood with water. Replace my blood with water." You're like, "What's going on? How far is it?" You hear, and then you're being pulled away.
What is going on?
I killed him.
All right, that's cool, but like, what was it?
A naked dark elf.
Oh, well, here's the real question. Before the rest of the group gets up here, do you think he could feed the tribe for a night?
I don't know.
We can't let them know where the meat come from. We have to survive. I mean, we've got 28 days.
You're one to talk on morals here, huh?
I don't eat people.
Why'd you
So
shoot
you
him?
just kill them with
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
I agree he was saying some preposterous things, but did you really have to kill the
See,
man?
cannibalism is questionable.
He was a
Murder is
dark
not
elf.
okay.
I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm just saying, maybe we can harvest some of this meat.
Elves, okay? I don't trust them.
Well, did he look like the one? I can't see.
So
What does he
Jebediah is a
look like? What's
cannibal.
going on?
Alright.
He's technically a lizard.
Listen, you can try to make this bad on me, but you were the one that was talking about eating it.
What does he look like? Does he look like the other ones
It's at
we
this
saw?
point the rest of the group catches up.
We're just sitting there arguing.
Yeah, over a corpse.
Does anyone
You're
hear
calling-
me talking about cannibals?
I'd say
Would it
you're
really
just
be
now walking up
cannibalism?
during the conversation.
I just.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, I found a dark elf. He was rambling, sounded mad. I didn't trust him, so I shot him.
Did he propose a threat?
I'm gonna
He was
keep
talking
him
about
shut.
turning blood into water.
Mentally ill.
Yes.
You put him out of his misery. Good job.
Yeah.
That was
I look
way
at him.
worse than my experience in the situation.
What are we gonna do with the body?
Leave it.
No, Yeah, we'll leave it.
What is wrong with you?
What problem are they having?
Cannibalism. There's a huge moral limit.
All right, I want
So
to.
why'd you kill him?
He was rambling about turning blood into water.
And you didn't want to hear what he had to say?
No, he was crazy.
Very
What if he
unpredictable.
had a point?
Unpredictability
Listen,
equals threat.
He was talking in the madman voice, okay?
A madman voice like yours?
No, I'm perfectly rational.
So, you guys travel for your full 8 hours.
I want to stay back in the back while we're heading out, and before we head out, I want to ask Ron how he feels about cannibalism. Ron, look, I know you don't like to talk to me, but I know there's a dead guy, and I'm just saying I don't know what he looked like, but that's protein, and we're gonna need that to survive this travel.
Mind you, the whole time, Dimitri's like, don't do it.
There's no light, so
the
you're
shadow.
looking like
I'm not
you're
even
looking
looking
the
at him.
complete opposite direction of Ron, and he's just like, yeah.
Should we like harvest the meat?
You know what? You
Wait,
go
do I
grab
suddenly hear his voice behind me? I'm like,
it. You hear him like directly left of you. He goes, you know what? You go grab it. Bring it with us.
all right, well, quit moving
And
around.
then he walks in the direction everybody else is leaving with.
Does this leave me blind trying to figure out where this
Just a
is?
little bit. Just a little bit.
Can I
But you
use-
find your way. It's not.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. He just does it as a kind of
Use
a
your
joke.
tail as a blind man's stick.
How am I hiding this body is a real question.
But you guys continue. He has no interest in the conversation at all. He
I'm gonna get him one day.
he entertained himself at your expense and moved on. So I'm gonna have you guys roll. Actually, that's the end of the day. So that happened in your kind of travels, and we'll say that's day 2, right? So start of day 3. Encounter roll. So roll a d20 for me, Rob.
14.
14. Okay. Roll another d20 for me.
2.
Oh. This could get interesting.
Okay.
I'm assuming the party's taking the same formation.
Do what?
Oh, is everybody I'm gonna assume that
I'm in the
they take
back now
same
with Ron
formation.
in the body.
Ronnie's gonna hang back with
I
Jebediah
think
now.
I'm gonna stick closer to the front this time because the commotion from yesterday has left me quite intrigued, to say the least.
Dimitri's in the middle of the pack.
Okay. So here's the sitch.
Mm-hmm.
You guys walk for roughly 3 or 4 hours, and you come across a cliff directly in front of you. No other passageways. This cliff is sheer, vertical, completely vertical, standing 30 feet tall. And at the top of it, you can see hanging a rope ladder that only goes down about 5 feet.
Oh, it's broken?
It's broken, and it looks like somebody tried to roll it out, like for someone, or after they had already climbed it, and it unrolled, started to finish unrolling, and is stuck. And it looks like it could go down further, but it's currently caught on a rock. Like, it's down 5 feet, could probably reach 10 or 15 feet, but it's caught.
How far can I see how far down to the bottom of the cliff?
It's just the ground, and then it's cliff up. So there's
Oh,
no
so we're
there's
going
no
up.
there's no
Oh.
opening in the ground or in the terrain. It's literally just a cliff face you're looking at that goes up.
Jebediah,
Yeah?
do you think you can throw me?
What do you mean?
Do you really want the guy that can't see?
I don't know.
Maybe we can give him light, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Smack your forehead.
Are you strong?
That's a good question.
He's a 9-foot lizard, so hopefully.
Yeah.
How
I'm
far,
pretty
how far is the
ripped.
rope from where?
I'm pretty fucking ripped.
Huh?
How far is the rope from where I am on the ground?
30-foot cliff, about 5 feet.
25 feet up.
Okay,
Wait,
it's
so
25.
is the light on my face? Because I feel like I wouldn't be able to see. But if the light was on like the cliff side, maybe.
I thought it was on the end of your weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on your weapon again.
So just
so
take
it's
your
just like
sword,
armor?
stab in the ground, looking up.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I guess
Let me-
so.
Okay.
Then.
Let me get on your shoulders. I need a better vantage point.
All right, you can start by climbing on the tail first. It's just the easiest way.
I start climbing up the front of his body.
Okay. Yep.
I think I
This
was
happens?
taller.
Okay, I get on.
I get chills when people try to do that.
I stand on his shoulders and I like pull out my crossbow and I'm looking for like a spot that like looks like where it's caught and just try to like shoot that spot.
Okay, yeah. Roll an attack.
Max.
Roll sneak
20.
attack. No, I'm just kidding.
Demolish the.
Splitters the fucking rope ladder.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah, easy enough. You. It ricochets off of a stone and hits the ladder. Just nail it. You just nail it, and it unravels further down, and it goes down about 15 feet, about halfway down this cliffside.
Okay, so we still have to figure our way out.
Am I throwing you or what?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. How
I,
tall?
like,
how
I
tall
hold
are you
my-
again?
I'm like
It's
3 foot.
you almost lose your footing when you fire because of the PTSD from the death last time. He's not ready for it.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm gonna like grab you like this and like cause your body's like doing the Superman and I'm just gonna.
So roll a strength check for me.
Not one.
This is a one-time thing. If you fuck it up, we're never doing it again.
So.
So say DC 20.
DC's 20. Yeah, it's definitely not 20.
Oh fuck. Okay, what
What'd
would
you
you
roll?
get?
I rolled a 10.
What happens?
So he launches you,
Okay.
and you get a good 10 feet up, and you feel like you're gonna make it. And you're like,
Am I against the wall?
You do not hit the wall.
So can I reach the wall?
You land like you go up, and you hit the wall maybe 5 feet up.
Alright, I pull out my sword and try to stab him.
Okay, well you take a point of damage, bludgeoning damage when you hit the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up there and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and grab the rope ladder.
Well, does
Okay.
it go down further?
No, it's broken at this point.
Okay.
So you grab the rope ladder.
Okay. What was your plan from here?
I was gonna scale the wall. And then climb up and then attach a rope to it so everybody can climb up.
Well, this is fucking useless.
It looks cool.
I mean,
I didn't know you could pull a magic hand out of the air.
There are a lot of things I can do.
Anyway,
is
I start trying
pretty
to
cool.
climb the wall with my, just like a sword and
Is the ladder down
nooks and
now?
crannies.
It's
It's like halfway down.
yeah, it's halfway down and
Okay.
broken at that point.
Can Dimitri try to run up the wall?
Wait, didn't I use my rope?
Do you have a rope in your equipment?
I know what
I
rope
do.
last.
Okay.
I know.
So you use your mage hand to take the rope up there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there you go.
Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, you take your mage hand, carry this rope up to the rope ladder, and attach it.
No,
And-
I guess I don't have to run up the wall then.
No,
I
yeah.
think- I
You,
think
you
that
start to
rope was only,
prep,
like, 5
and then
feet
you see
long,
this
though.
rope getting.
So like it's just.
Is it the silk rope?
I think so.
It should be 50 feet.
That was 5.
The silk rope's 50 feet, right?
The silken rope from the
Yeah.
from the armor, yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I don't need to run up the wall.
We're
All
good
right.
then.
Yeah. Start climbing.
Yeah. Okay.
And that wasn't useless. I did actually.
Yeah,
I
no,
still have
nice.
a pet spider.
See, we need you.
So
You're
ev-
smart.
So everybody going up, roll an
So
athletics
maybe I
check.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That's gonna be a
Minus-
15. I think. That's a strength skill, right? Yep, 15.
11.
Nice.
13.
Nice.
10.
Nice.
Plus,
And-
what's your strength?
Nice.
Or your athletics?
What's that? Where's
Skills.
Mine's a
Plus 5.
Nice. So that's
Nice.
a 15.
Okay, so everybody successfully makes it up.
Oh, nice.
I'm not ashamed, but when I first did that, I rolled the wrong dice.
Okay. So everybody, with help, makes it up, and then helps the others up as well. The Myconid having the most trouble, the smallest limbs. And then what do you guys do after that?
Can I take my rope back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you mage hand, untie the rope, take it back off the rope ladder that's still hanging 15 feet down.
Do proof.
All right. I also pull the rope ladder over the edge.
Okay.
Now that we're on top of the cliff I would like to investigate.
Okay, so roll investigation check. You pull the rope ladder
Yeah,
up.
I'm just pulling it up so no one else can get up.
Can I search the ground to see who possibly tried to roll down the ladder?
How-
First
how
place?
Survival check.
Survival check.
18 on
18.
investigation.
Okay, and what were you looking for?
Anything dangerous and
Okay.
anything useful.
Ooh, not
Okay.
good.
Um,
I got a 2.
2. Yeah, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah.
You do find tracks that look kind of reptilian, big, humanoid tracks with 3-toed pronged feet, like webbed. Quite a few of them. Oh, and at the top of this cliff, you guys see the tunnel continues on in the same direction, but then splits off in 4 or 5 different ways. And Boopido getting up there. This way, through the second one on the left.
Awesome.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Can I see if he's lying to us?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Trust
18.
18. He seems to be forthright. You don't see any deception. Halfway through today's journey, I'm gonna have you guys. You're leading still, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have you roll a wisdom survival check.
Survival check, okay.
You do have help from Boopido, so advantage.
Sweet. I'm gonna need that advantage.
No, you don't.
Oh my goodness, that's the same roll. Alright, that's a 6.
Okay.
Hot.
2 4s.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
So,
Remember when we got like 4 11s in a row?
Yeah.
after taking that path, you walk for another 2 or so hours, come across another path, and get lost for the rest of the day and lose a day's travel.
Okay, so we just won't gain a day's travel for this day?
Right.
Okay.
Which changes this number.
Son of
Rope ladder took the rope. Oh. That would make. And then getting lost. Okay. So
a-
8 hours have passed.
Okay, are we still at this fork in the road?
You guys have been just circling around this
Okay.
this 3-way
Oh, okay.
split.
Okay. So but now there's just like a ton of tracks here.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well, I don't-
you guys are lost. You've been traveling for 8 hours now. What would you like to do?
Well, what do you guys think we can do to get back on track? We just lost some time, and we're lost.
Wait. What do you mean we're lost?
Don't worry about it.
You've been lost this whole time.
Moving for a long time. Are you telling me we've not gone anywhere?
Listen, there was a fork in the road, and Boopy-Doo got us lost.
We thought it'd be better if we
Okay,
didn't tell you.
this is not how the narrative is going to be told.
It's Boopy-Doo's fault.
I told you which way we had to go. You argued with me about it because you're from Blingdenstone.
It's your fault.
Are we going to keep moving or are we done? What are we moving?
Have we been moving for like a full day?
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's go to sleep. We'll get it in the morning.
It's always night for me.
If we just kept moving, we would really feel frustrated. So, sleep would be the best
Yeah.
option.
Ronnie wants to stay up to take first watch. She's not ready to sleep yet.
I would
Dimitri
also
will stay up
like
with Ronnie.
6, 7,
Oh.
9,
I'm gonna tell Dimitri.
11.
Hey, Dimitri, do you know anything about these 3-pronged animal tracks I found earlier?
Not exactly, no.
You could roll a nature check or
Nature?
a history check.
Ooh, I got good history. I'll try that one.
Okay. You could also do the same thing.
Let's see.
What was that? 6? Or was that a 9?
Where's the dot?
Underneath. Right here.
So you go by. Yeah, that's a 9.
Okay, so 9 plus 2.
11.
15 in history.
Okay. Yeah, neither one of you are terribly familiar. More than likely dangerous, is what you assume.
So I know dangerous
It-
in the air.
Because you assume dangerous based on size. The size of the footprint, probably about that guy's size. pretty big. Reptilian in nature. Could be dragonborn. Could be anything else. Everything you've seen so far has been completely alien to you. There's not like deer and squirrels. It's like weird alien-like creatures.
Can I check
Creepy
how
stuff.
Can I check how fresh prints are? Get a general idea.
I'm not gonna let you roll for it because I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys have been walking in circles long enough. There's all kinds of fresh prints, and it's very hard to distinguish what.
How
they
much
are.
do they look like mine is the real question. Maybe I'll narrow it down.
Oh, can I?
You want to
You're
compare?
you're asleep, ain't you?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Actually,
Can I drag his ass over there and compare his foot to that foot?
attempt.
What's the famous dungeon master?
Are you guys actually taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Are you guys taking a long rest? Okay. I say you could look at his feet and compare if you want to.
Dude, can you imagine waking
Just
up?
roll an
Yeah, I want to know if I
roll an intelligence check.
can I roll to wake up, or if he fails, can I wake up? Just see him staring and being like, oh. Wait, I couldn't even tell.
No, it's pitch black.
Wait, is the light still
Nope.
on?
Is
It's nighttime.
intelligent or
It's time to
sealed
go-
to this?
It's
thing?
bedtime, not nighttime. Bedtime.
Is it under this
It's
intelligence?
underdark.
Or where?
Do you just want like a general intelligence roll?
Yes.
Okay, then that'll be under abilities and saving throws.
Abilities. Intelligence 11.
Plus a 0.
Plus 0. Okay. It's a flat roll.
19.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. These are different tracks.
Not the same breed. And I drop his foot and like.
You wake up from your foot hitting the ground. Okay, you guys achieved a long rest, not gaining a days of travel because you are lost currently. Beginning of the next day's journey, we'll roll the survival check first with advantage because Boopy is helping.
Oops. 19.
Okay, you regain your tracks, find your footing, reestablish yourself. Yep, this is the right way. This is it.
Ah, there we go.
Are we hungry yet?
I think I just ran out of food.
What day is it?
We're
Day 5.
but we missed a day of travel, so this will be day 4.
We've only ate for 3 days.
Yeah, I think we're out of. I mean, I don't remember how many rations we picked up, but I feel like it wasn't that many.
No.
You guys will hit levels of exhaustion after today if you do not eat.
Okay. So we
We
need
need
to
to
find.
eat
We need to
today.
hunt food. So on the way.
I'll go hunting.
What do you mean you'll go hunting? You can't see.
No.
I'll need a light.
You're
Then
gonna.
you'll
Oh, you're
just
gonna.
scare everything
Yeah.
off.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, we're not letting
Hold
you
on,
go
so
I just
hunting.
want to draw
Can I try to-
predators
13.
to you instead of tracking down a track.
Hey, I'm gonna like walk back. Hold on, I'll let him do what he's doing.
Go ahead.
It's
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, I want to walk back, walk towards Grohl wherever he's, or not Grohl, whatever his name is.
Dimitri?
Ront.
Ront. Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna walk up to Ront and like, well, I can't fucking see. Ront!
Oh my God! What?
Where's he at?
You
Can I find
hear
my-
a
can I
voice
make
come
my
from
way
behind you.
towards Ront, I need to speak with you privately.
I'm in the back, alone, for a reason.
Can you come get me? I can't
Just
see.
slow down. All right. What?
We private.
Yeah. We're fine. What?
Ronnie's gonna try to listen in.
What's the situation with the body?
We're all listening.
We need to cut this thing up, and I can just charcoal.
We've
with my
literally
breath.
been walking. We went over a cliff. Nobody grabbed the body. That's literally 2 days
I
back.
assumed it was on top of the four-legged creature.
What?
You talking about the prince?
No. Yeah. That. He's got 4 legs. He's walking on. I thought I would
You're-
throw it on him.
He's a prince. Are you going to treat him like an animal?
He doesn't know it's there.
He's just. Jebediah has literally no idea what's going on.
This is. I picked the worst character for this adventure.
Day 5 in the
Yeah.
dark. During that, can I like look around for little critters that we can munch on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Roll survival.
I was gonna say. I don't know if I can use like my passive perception or if you want me to do like a passive survival.
I was gonna say we'll do the like food scavenging stuff on long rests if you specify.
Okay. All right.
If you want to do it during the day to get extra stuff, so that
Okay.
you don't have to do it for during long rests, yes, you can absolutely do that.
I got a 17 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, you're able to find enough rations for the day.
Alright, so I just started throwing shit at people. Food-wise, so they can eat.
Yes, thank you, Dimitri.
Everyone catches it but me.
It just hits you.
Yeah.
You're waiting for Ron's response, and it hits you in the face. Ron's not there.
Ronnie's gonna feel a little sorry for Jebediah now.
He's toxic.
I like out of everyone, you chose Ron to be your little man crush.
Okay, I don't know anybody. Besides Ront.
That's
So you know Ron.
I mean, yeah, he's a person, I know.
I don't think he likes you very much.
I don't think Ront likes anybody.
No,
Okay, so
definitely doesn't.
Ront is a good, what you would call business partner.
You look like his little fanboy right now.
I don't think Grond gives a shit about you.
as you guys are traveling,
That hit hard.
I'm gonna ask you guys about your prison partners.
Look, all we're trying to say is he's not gonna fuck you, Jebediah.
He's not going to. No
Or
one's
at least
going
not
to
where
let
you
him.
want.
okay, so during today's travel, you do not have any encounters, but you do pass through multiple different passageways
Okay.
and caverns,
Like, are there like forks or like?
forks, twists. It's
Every time we go through a passageway, I want to stop and like make a bunch of tracks on both sides.
okay. Yeah,
I have the party like just tread around a little bit in, and then we turn around.
absolutely. Okay.
Guys, we need to make tracks in case they're following us on both sides. It'll slow them down.
I can't see.
Okay.
So his tracks are just gonna be in that way.
Bumping into shit.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. Just walk around.
Looks like
okay?
someone drank too much.
Oh, okay.
At a certain point, you guys are traveling as you're kind of following just a winding path that seems to cut through multiple other paths that are also winding. It seems random until you come to almost like a Swiss cheese looking cavern just filled with paths and holes and caverns that you would assume only flying creatures could get through, or floating creatures even.
Someone make sure to hold Jeb's hand to make sure he doesn't get lost in
Doesn't
here.
fall in the Swiss cheese.
Then you start to notice crumpled worked stone or architecture. Yes, go ahead and roll
No.
your advantage history check.
15 plus 2.
Roll twice, take the highest number. Okay, so 17 total.
Yep.
This is Dwergar architecture. Deep Underdark Dwarven architecture from long ago in the past. Most likely a city that was ravaged, destroyed by war, and all of its captives that were not killed, taken slaves. More than likely by mind flayers or drow.
This is architecture from my kinfolk.
Well,
Distant kinfolk.
distant, yeah.
Distant kin.
Must look pretty cool.
A Dwergar, huh? I'm assuming I would know about Dwergar. considering
Yeah,
I live in the
for
area.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Any information on these kinfolk of yours?
From the looks of the stone, it looks like it was ravaged long ago through war.
Okay.
Alright.
That's the day. So you make it through. Gain a day's travel. And we'll do the long rest. I need
Alright, may Ronnie search for food during the long rest. Scout.
your food. You will be searching for food for tomorrow because your food for today has been covered. So yes,
Yes.
you may roll a survival check.
Can I help with this?
Yeah.
Dimitri's gonna set this one out. He's gonna sleep.
Okay.
So you'll just get advantage. How would that work? Advantage?
So either both of you roll or one person rolls twice.
what's your survival?
I have a +4.
Go ahead and roll again.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Take the
first
11.
Yeah, so 15.
15. Okay. You find rations that will last you roughly 3/4 of the next day. So you guys will make it through today, and most of the next day.
All right, sweet.
Who's taking watch tonight?
Ronnie is always on first watch.
So actually, the NPCs will at some point during this time have been taking watches too, just to kind of spread it out.
They help him.
But Ronnie is always on first watch.
Okay, so tonight Ronnie and Boopido on first watch.
Go sleep.
So roll perception check.
16.
Okay, 16. And is there anything you'd like to do on your watch?
So I've already scavenged for food.
Yep.
Been successful.
Yeah, you found
Boopidos.
some nice like fungal growths on the side of a stalactite that were glowing, and you'd eaten them before. It wasn't that bad.
May I just investigate around us further, just to check for danger?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. Yeah, nothing takes notice immediately. Pretty rocky terrain, that would be dangerous, but nothing that stands out.
Alright, Ronnie's just gonna sit there and keep watching, making sure there's nothing dangerous coming around.
Okay, and is there anybody that you pick specifically for the next watch?
Yes. I'm gonna...
Aphelion? Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna wake Aphelion up.
You wake up Aphelion, and Aphelion, when you wake up, and Ronnie goes to bed, and you begin your watch, you are taking watch with Boopido.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do on your first watch? Or on the second watch?
Not really.
No? Okay, so roll a perception check for me.
Boopido stays up pretty long. 13.
Okay, thank you. And we will go to the next day. So starting the next day.
Sorry, Nathan.
He's just sitting over here, like, doing a
He was
head.
vibing.
Okay. Roll the d20 for me, please.
16.
16. I'll go back to the page I was just on. Okay. Ooh.
Just the pure water inside, you know, just
Shiny, golden, blonde oak. He always comes back. We're spoiled living out here. 'Cause
Gotta find a fucking...
we're like rare events in here, and I won't even have to worry. But
Okay. Roll another d20 for me.
13.
13. Nice. Okay. You guys make it through your... You guys are at a medium pace until you tell me otherwise, just so you know.
Yeah.
We're taking this as a medium pace. So you guys have traveled for now 7 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you've only made it 6 days
Yeah.
progress. So you've got 22 days of progress on your journey left to make.
It's a long travel.
Somebody's keeping track of this, right?
Yeah. I think we both are.
Mm-hmm. I'm writing days.
Was that correct on the...
Yeah,
seven?
day 6 for the actual progress, day 7.
For a total time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So preparing for the long rest.
Oh, did we already finish this next day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In prep for the long rest of just traveling through various passageways with everybody, with Boopido and you in the front, just kind of making sure you guys are going the right way. You hear a cry from the back. All of you.
Who is it?
what's going on?
There's a cry from the back of the party.
Is everyone okay?
I don't know.
You will all roll perception checks for me.
feel like mine should be a disadvantage.
It is.
Oh, here's
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
I got a 9.
16.
I got a 9 plus it's perception, right?
Yep.
1 plus 1.
10.
Okay. As you turn around, you guys... Who rolled the lowest?
I got
What was the
4.
lowest roll? 4? Yeah, okay. You're the only one that doesn't see.
I got a 10.
Yeah, you guys are good. So you see a large bubble of acid coming off of the top of Ront's shoulders as this blob of mucus-looking green slime stands behind him. But amorphosizes behind him. It's just spitting acid.
What the fuck is that? Do I know what that is?
Oh no, but let's
Yeah.
definitely kill it.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative is abilities, right?
It'll be at the top,
Be on top of
top right.
Top right of it.
You gotta scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm on the right page. Wrong area.
17.
Hold on one sec.
I got a 10.
10. Carrie.
19.
19.
19.
19. Who has the higher dex?
Plus
17.
17.
I think mine's a little
11.
Yeah, definitely plus 2.
So you're first then?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so top,
3. Alright.
Scrimpo.
I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Okay, so roll stealth check.
17.
17, okay.
Fire hand crossbow.
At who?
These.
Sorry, at the ooze,
Yeah,
obviously.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, yeah, easy enough. You're within range.
15.
15.
Oh wait, I need to. Sorry, advantage. Okay, 20. Unnatural.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Alright.
And you do get sneak attack.
10 damage.
10 damage. Alright. Anything else?
Kill it! No.
Alright. Aphelion.
I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
Like, just far enough behind it that it doesn't hurt anybody else in the group. Just,
Alright. That's a con save for me.
Yeah, it's
Where's my stiff? There. That's a 22. It's a natural 20. So half damage.
yeah.
What kind of damage is that as well?
Let me check.
Damage type, shatter, piercing,
Thunder.
thunder. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I can move 2
So 3d8,
Yeah.
and it's halved.
Need another D8.
Yeah, I need 2 more.
Hold on. There we go. Right.
Thank you. So, 16, so 8.
What was it?
8. Well, I rolled 16. but
Okay,
I
so
rolled
have
3.
8 damage. All right,
Damage.
not bad. You're up. If that was all you had.
I'd probably try and move a little bit farther away.
Okay, so you back up.
Yeah.
Easy enough. You're next.
I want to bless.
Okay,
up
casting
to
bless.
3, but I want it to be most beneficial. He can't fucking see.
Right.
Who's a biter? Like, I know you are.
You got
and
this
you
guy.
are,
Dimitri.
we're both
You
magic,
have to see,
right?
carry,
Yeah.
And also you got Ront
Oh.
and Boopido.
I did break
So-
stuff.
Ront is the one that's like.
So
Being-
I'm
Yeah, kind of
going
alive.
to bless Ront, Dimitri, and Scrimpo.
Okay,
Is he ground?
so they are
Yeah.
blessed.
It's Kiara's by him.
Okay, so Ront, Dimitri, and Scrimpo are blessed.
I feel powerful.
Dimitri, thank you.
Do you have a bonus action that you'd like to do?
Where am I right now?
I'd say you're probably about 30 feet ahead of where the creature is with Ront.
I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay, cool. Next up would be the creature. And it is mad as hell.
and it's going to fire another acid splash attack at Rond. Nope. Definitely misses. Ron's AC is like, what, 15? Who's got Ron's card?
I think it was.
Yeah, it's 15.
15? Yeah, he misses. Okay. Next up is Jebediah. Oh, you guys didn't move your NPCs.
Yeah.
You should do that now.
That's what I was just thinking about.
Yeah, you
but
should
I
all.
also didn't-
Everybody should move their NPCs on their turn.
For you, 5. That's. Yeah,
What was that?
I forgot to do them.
What was that for?
A card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I forgot about
Yep.
that.
Gotta have that. So we'll start with your
Okay, I'll just
NPC.
fire the hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
D20 plus 7. 17.
17 hits.
1d6 plus 5. Damn. 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright. Yours?
I'm also gonna fire my hand crossbow.
Okay.
It's 1d6 plus 3. Which would be 8.
What, did you roll a hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that. I'm not used to it.
You're not used to
Yeah,
that.
nope, sorry. And yours?
A combat action, so I am going.
These are your that's your combat right there. Your claws. So you can have him move up and use his claws to attack twice with plus 5 to hit, and if you hit, they deal 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So
I'm
roll
gonna-
the d20 plus 5.
So 8.
Okay, so the first one misses. You've got 2 though with that character. 5, 10. 10 hits.
Oh, okay.
10 does
So a
hit.
D6.
So d6 plus 3.
The tanky,
7.
7.
but no AC.
Yeah, tanky, no AC.
Yep.
Okay. NPC's out of the way. Now it's your turn, Jebediah.
Jebediah, forward!
What? Which way forward? I don't know what that means.
Does he still have life of some kind?
No.
You do hear a lot of crossbow
Quite
bolts going off.
literally. I imagine I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It's no man's land right now.
I gotta survive.
Complete darkness. Just.
Does he get disadvantage on his attack rolls?
Yep, he does actually.
Probably everything.
He's disadvantage on everything. Yeah, that involves sight.
He's gonna kill one of us.
I hope not.
Just breathe fire. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
If you come to me, I'll give you light.
I don't know where that is.
Follow my voice, dumbass.
We're in a cave.
Echo.
Where am I?
Well, you at least get to control Ron.
Yeah, right.
You know, who's the guy who's burning him?
Maybe I'll use my mage hand to like lead you to
Can
Just grab a
I even
whole
hold
handful
an
of
action
hazard
for
cheek,
like
pull
whenever
over.
I get light?
go with the tail. Just
Alright.
You can't hold your
Let's party with
movement. So you would hold your action,
Okay.
but you wouldn't be able to hold your movement.
I don't think. Can I hold?
You can move to the creature and roll disadvantage attacks.
Can I get to the creature?
Yes. I'll allow you to get
Okay.
towards the creature.
This is a real question.
It is at disadvantage attacks. You heard Runt yell out. You
What's
hear
he
the
say?
impact
Yo,
of...
Jeb.
You hear... No, not at all. You hear the impact of a couple of these bolts hitting something that sounds wet in that direction. But actually hitting it with your weapon is another thing. So if you want to get to the creature, you can.
I'm gonna get to it.
And make your attack at disadvantage.
Is it on Ront or is it behind?
It is
Ront?
behind Runt.
So is it safe to say I could get to Ront and then use my dragon breath behind Ront?
It's gonna be a roll to determine if you hit the creature with your dragon breath.
Okay, that's fine. Would it be? I mean, I don't know how far away.
You don't have to roll usually with those,
Oh, okay.
but I'm gonna make you roll because you can't see.
Okay,
it.
roll to hit on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't hit the DC, you are going to hit Ront and possibly other characters.
I'm right beside Ron.
Go behind
No,
Ront.
you're not.
Wait.
You're about 30 feet up.
They're all that way. Ront's
Some of
right
them
here
are,
beside me.
Ront
Oh, so
stayed in the
there's-
back,
Oh wait, yeah. The
which
other
is how
NPC.
this ooze was able to get to him.
Where's her NPC that just clawed it?
She's like 30 feet that direction.
No,
away.
I
Her
know she
NPC
is.
is right next to Ront on the other side.
Can I not like?
You can't see.
Yeah.
So make the choice if you want to use your fire breath or not.
I guess not.
No? Okay.
Guess I'll try to smack it.
Just try to swing at it.
Yeah.
All right. Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, that's not good. It's 11. Is the lowest.
You're taking the lower number.
Yeah, the other one was 6 plus 5 for 11.
Oh. I thought, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Your second roll was
I
11.
could see the
Yeah.
confusion.
Yeah, okay. So 11 hits,
Nice.
actually.
It's not that hard to hit a news when it's,
No.
7.
Yeah.
Its AC is 8.
Oh.
Okay, 7 damage.
Yeah, I'm also, I have both my swords still, so I'm going to try and smack it for the
Your
second
bonus
time.
action attack.
Yeah.
Okay. For two-handed,
That's
two-weapon
11.
fighting.
11.
11 hits.
Okay.
All right, you managed to hit it twice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
6 damage.
Go, Jebediah.
6, and this is all slashing damage, right?
Yeah.
So you hit it twice?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, you don't see anything. But you guys all see, with your dark vision, Jebediah comes running in, not able to see anything, wildly swinging, cuts it in half, and then cuts it into 4.
Okay.
And you're all like, yeah, yeah. And then those begin to attack Ront. So I'm going to roll initiative for the other 3, now that there are 4 on the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You think they'll split again?
Fuck us.
I don't think slashing's the way to go, but I can't see, so I'm like, I hear the yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I have to put them on the field now.
Yeah, that's might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Just use the markers.
So it's split into 4. Three. Yeah, so you want to do that real quick?
Here's the thing, so I'm not Ront, but would Ront be looking back and like
Ront has
just kind of be
his-
like, should I even cut it again? Like, is it worth the risk?
I mean,
Ront sees what happens.
you get to
Yeah,
decide.
but
what
I
he
decide if
does.
he attacks or not. But I feel like that's a Ront decision.
You can choose. This is I'm giving. That's why I give you the card. You have agency over these characters in combat.
Is Ron hit from the acid originally?
Oh yeah,
What's his HP at?
he's got a total of 50, right?
Right.
He is currently at 24.
Oh damn. Okay.
He's on fire.
He's taken quite a bit of acid damage.
So I feel like Ron's gonna head back to the pack.
Okay, is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's all Ron can do.
Okay.
Can I roll a survival check to try to figure out a possible way that we can destroy it without making it multiply anymore? Or is that even the thing?
I'll let you roll. This is not a creature that I'd say you probably have ever encountered before. So I'll say roll a nature check
That's
for me.
skills. Nature. +0, that's encouraging. 9. Yeah, that ain't great.
Yeah, you don't know. But you assume slicing it's probably not a good idea.
Okay,
This-
can I run up and bludge it the one
I thought you were gonna make a joke. Continue.
and bludge it the one next to Jebediah?
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, which one is you again?
I'm this guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can't make it. You could throw a hand axe at him.
Wouldn't that cut him though?
What's the weapon?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Slashing, yeah.
Unless it hits him on the hand.
Can I-
If you're throwing it, I'm going to say it's piercing damage.
No, fair enough.
If you're throwing a hand axe, it's probably going to pierce more than slash.
Fair.
Doesn't really matter either way. Cause I think
I'll make it piercing damage, because it's fun.
Okay, I'll do that.
I make the damn rolls here. Make
My
it
next
piercing.
big thing I was gonna think about: pick up a rock and fucking yeet it at it.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
15
Plus the hand axe.
+5.
So 20. That definitely hits.
10.
1d6 plus 3.
2.
2, so 5 damage to that one. That was your action and your movement. Did you have a bonus action? You could second wind, action surge to take another attack. You could throw your other hand axe.
I want to throw the rock.
You want to throw a rock?
I want to throw a big ass rock at it.
Okay, I'll tell you now. You don't have the feat Tavern Brawler, so
Okay.
it'll just deal unarmed strike damage if you hit.
Okay.
It's still 4 damage.
Okay, so roll to hit.
That's in skills, right?
Just roll a d20 and add
Add 4.
I think it's 5, right?
3 because there's strength.
Oh, okay.
You don't have proficiency on throwing rocks.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, you hit.
Nice.
You crit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You crit on a
Oh,
19
yeah.
because you're a champion.
So what's 8 damage?
So you deal 8 damage,
That's pretty good.
and you're doing the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's gonna be bludgeoning damage, my friend. So you launch this axe, and it just sinks in, and then slumps past, like it goes through like the Monsters Inc. slime creature, and then falls on the ground on the other side. And then you lift a rock, launch it, and it splats. So you've only got one left. Your original.
Oh, we already killed the other one as well? Or the other two?
No.
Those
They
never
never
existed.
existed.
Cut
I
that. Cut
had a
that.
mace instead of two short swords. I had a short sword and a mace.
Cut that.
Yeah, cut
Just
that.
kidding. Okay.
Cut that.
No, but
Care
seriously,
what, pay
cut that. Cut that. Kill yourselves. We're probably gonna cut like now. Next time. Top of round 2. Scrippo.
Yes,
Actually,
with rocks.
top of round 2, not Scrimpo, because I rolled
Ah.
for this guy. His brothers all died, but he rolled a 20.
Jesus.
He was the only good roll I had. Where's my d20? Yeah, Ront left, so he's gonna go for Jebediah. 13 to hit.
14 AC, buddy.
Just misses. Nice. You just barely dodge out of the way of this attack.
That I can't see.
Yeah, you're
Does
like.
he have
you're
advantage on it because I can't see?
No, he doesn't have advantage because of that. I mean. Oh, yeah, he does have advantage.
Yeah, I told you. Probably. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, he hits. With an unnatural 20. You fucked yourself over there, man.
Well, you know what? I'd rather be true to the game.
You know what? That's honorable. And for that, you get no rewards, but I love your integrity.
Oh, my integrity.
That's what being good in life gets you. Pat on the back. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage. And 1 acid damage. And now it's Scrimpo's turn.
Well, I can't pick up a rock, so I'm just gonna keep shooting. That was badass though, Dimitri. And 22, so that'll hit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've already got an ally within 5 feet, so I don't need to get advantage for sneak attack. So 3 plus 3. Yeah, 3 plus 3, and then sneak attack. 11, 12 damage.
Yeah,
Piercing.
same thing. Just explodes
Oh.
into liquid as your bolt flies straight through it. Splatters onto the wall.
You know, you imagine what Jebediah is going through right now?
Yeah,
I
just
hear an
kidding.
axe sink into something and then like fall and go ding, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then
It does not sound like any
Splat.
combat he's ever heard
I
before.
get attacked and I'm hurting for some reason from an unknown
You're
source.
burning.
He's not angry.
I hear
Where
these
he's at.
splatting sounds that sound like diarrhea.
We got him!
What?
It's over!
Well done.
Somebody give this man some.
I imagine we did good.
We won. We won, comrade.
Yeah, it's dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that encounter, long rest, and I guess we'll start the next day.
Okay.
Rob, go ahead and give us a d20 roll.
20.
Natural 20. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Roll a d20, Rob.
Can I find like torch material?
I can
Such a dramatic change.
We could just make it to where
Okay.
every day.
So,
That's
nat
it.
20 on
Is
the
that a spell
encounter.
slot or is it a cantrip?
And
It's
then
just
nat
a
1
cantrip.
on the next table that you don't know about. And now I need you to
I don't like what this is doing.
roll another d20.
You've upgraded to tier 2 in the
Tables and
battle.
the tables and the tables.
8. Another fucking table.
Oh my
No
god.
Jesus
wonder you don't
Christ.
like him.
Rob,
Mhm.
you did this to us. So roll another d20.
See if I
What
can
the
get out of this.
How did we get here?
5. Is there another
Does
table?
it end?
Did we win yet?
That was a good one. Good job.
Good. I feel like I feel like
A dragon shows up, but it doesn't have any teeth.
Okay.
But it's still a dragon.
It can still breathe fire. So, as you guys are traveling, you come across a large cavern. You hear running water. You can smell the dankness of still water and decay.
Dank.
As when you walk in, you see that the entire cavern is littered with a floor of bones. All different sizes, in various states. Broken, tattered, whole, mint condition, chewed on, broken up, powdered. All different various ways you can find a bone.
I'm gonna make a general perception check for anything dangerous.
Go ahead.
12.
We have the light cast on me, right? Or like on the hill.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna investigate.
Oh wait, sorry, that's a 15.
Can I
I
investigate?
got the 6 mixed up.
What are you investigating for?
You're investigating.
Probably like, obviously like tracks or something. If there's this much decay and death, there's got to be something.
So,
coming.
survival check.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Duct
Yep.
tape, just a-
15.
15? Okay.
Can I examine the bones?
oh, that is-
Survival check.
Let me go to survival.
Okay. No more perceptions or survival checks.
I would like to do a perception.
I
check.
got a
No more.
13.
Nope, no more.
Oh, I thought you
Two
said,
of each.
11,
Alright.
so-
I thought
Two.
you said if there were any more.
I got a 13 on survival.
13,
15.
15, perception.
15 survival.
Okay. You're not going to find any tracks because the floor is made of bones.
That's hot.
No, you see no sign of any creatures as you're looking. But that's only because you look for about 3 seconds and then I need you to roll initiative.
Sweet.
The perception check rollers, you look up, because you both rolled higher than a 10. You look up and you immediately see light as it's coming down at you.
Interesting.
21.
Nice.
I got a 12. I'm not feeling confident.
That's okay.
Opposite.
I got a 17.
I don't know why you guys always proceed to say what you got before I ask for it.
Till you know.
I'm not gonna know
Okay,
until I
fair.
ask for it.
I think it's just a habit.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 12.
Yeah, I got
You
12.
got a 16. You got a 21.
14.
14.
17.
17 with a dumbass accent. Okay. 15 of them, huh?
That's hot.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Cool.
What do I see?
You see 15 light sources flying at you from
they're
above.
Like wisps or something.
And 15. They're all gonna go at this on the same fucking turn. I'm rolling one initiative roll. Secretly.
Okay.
You're up first. Aphelion.
He's like, that's
So
not
what
fair.
can I...
You see a large number of red fiery lights coming from the ceiling directly towards you guys, and you begin to hear a droning noise.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Do that. You saw that, like AOE spell?
Yeah, I can do shatter again.
Okay. Yeah, so roll a d20 for me. What is it?
8.
8. Okay. Now, that's how many this will affect.
Okay.
They failed the Constitution saving throw, so roll damage.
Oh wow.
And it's going to affect 8 of these creatures.
Now there's 15.
There's 3d8, right?
Yeah, so we
That we know as players, yeah, 15 of them. But that your character knows hasn't really had time to count yet. But quite a bit.
Nice.
20.
20 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so you release this spell in the air, and 8 just bodies hit the fucking ground, like splat. Let's see. 5 of them burst, and you see bright flashes of light, and then just a fading, dimmer light as this orange substance dimly brightens the floor as it sort of cools. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next will be Jebediah.
These things are pretty high up there, right?
Yeah, they're flying down towards you.
The benefit is you can see him because it's lit up.
Yeah.
Well, I also have the light on my
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you, just for reference, you cannot even see, like, the roof of this cavern. It is so big.
Damn.
Covered in bones.
Should we take some of the bones as souvenirs?
I guess it's better than eating them.
They're gonna eat bones.
But I was trying to make a dumb joke.
No.
Not if you got iron teeth.
Yeah, that's true. Have you explained that to the party yet?
I explained it to them. She was gone.
Okay.
I can't imagine having to deal with your teeth rusting.
He changed
Ooh.
them every now and then.
You change out your iron teeth.
Hey, septic bite, tetanus, all types of shit.
Yeah. They didn't know about that, though. It's magical. You just remove curse spell. Greater restoration spell when you have tetanus. That's all it takes.
Can I hold my breath weapon until they get within?
Yeah, absolutely. You can hold your action until they get within range.
The NPC.
Yeah, NPCs won't do anything.
Oh,
Hand crossbow.
Okay, firing at one of them. Go ahead.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Just taking pot
It's not
shots.
better than a 2.
that's okay. It's still.
Damage?
4.
4. Splats one.
Wait, is it? No, it's a +5. Wait, oh, is it +3? I can't
It's a
tell.
+3.
Oh, okay.
And I
it's
rolled a
+3.
1.
They actually noticed that.
Yeah, splats one. Nice. And that was
Jimmy Jar.
Jim Jar. Oh yeah, Jim Jar. Get it. Okay. Jeb. Anything?
What I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna
Hold it, action.
Hold that, and then I'm gonna have Ron use the hand crossbow. If are they within 60 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So roll to hit. Just gonna take a pot shot at one.
17.
You hit. Rot hits. 4. Splats one. Okay. Numbers considerably dwindled now. It is Scrimpo.
Alright, let's fire at one with a hand crossbow. Actually, let me cunning action stealth first. So that was an 11. And, oh wait, is this is this rocky terrain?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in a
Then, but this is a little different.
The bones are still rough,
Okay, yeah.
rocky
I
terrain.
forgot
Alright,
about
21.
the bones.
20. Yeah. Okay.
Then I will fire with advantage. Well,
Oh,
I rolled the same number twice. Does
man,
a...
you're good at that.
Let me check.
Even though they've all been bad numbers, that's still pretty
Mm-hmm.
pretty good though.
Does a 10 hit.
No. 10 misses.
Fire with Boopy Dough.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit.
Yes. That's cocked.
You mean roll it?
Yeah.
9.
Splats one. Heck yeah. I thought this was going to be a lot more
Next
difficult. I saw the number.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they might be about to do some damage.
Right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, my turn's over.
Okay. Next is Ronnie.
I am going to bless Quaggoth, who's
Okay.
not been mentioned this whole time. He's been pretty quiet, I guess.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to bless him.
That's Prince Darrenlin, or
Yeah.
yeah.
something like that.
He was just named this session, so it's not your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just named.
All right, so scratch. I'm, say the name again.
Prince Darrenlin?
All right, I'm going to bless Prince Darylin,
Okay.
Dimitri,
Uh-huh.
and
Scrimpo?
Scrimpo.
Okay, so the Prince Darrenlin, Scrimpo, and Dimitri are blessed. Okay.
And
I don't believe you have bonus actions.
yeah, nothing I can use. NPC's gonna do something. So he's blessed. Okay.
He can hold his attacks until they're in range, and attack whenever they get there.
Okay. That's what. He'll do.
Okay. All right. So then, Dimitri.
I guess I'm gonna do the only thing I really can do. I'm gonna take one of my throwing axes.
Okay.
And yeet it at one.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
16.
16 hits.
And then I roll the D, this one, for damage. Hold on, where do I go for the
Go
plus?
to actions.
Action, there we go. So plus 3.
Yep.
1 plus 3.
You splat one.
Nice.
How many are left? Got most of them, I think.
You see 3 remaining in the air.
Okay, yeah, they're pretty much done then.
And that your turn, or would you like to action surge and throw your other hand axe?
Did he do his
I think I
bless?
can do that, yeah.
Did he do
Okay,
his
action surge with your bonus action, so you have another attack action.
So do I do the D1 and the 20?
Roll the d20
Okay, that makes sense.
plus 5.
8 plus 5,
13 hits, just hits.
and then roll this one. 3 plus 3.
Yep, splat another one.
I do recover these, right? Like, I can grab them?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
After the battles, I'm not gonna make you declare that you do that. Okay. That being your turn, it's their turn. So
Weak.
2 left. They're just gonna randomly go for
They're not very intelligent, huh?
2. They're going for Ronnie because they have no intelligence. They're just gonna go for Ronnie. They literally have a 1 intelligence.
That's kind of impressive.
Natty 1 to hit. With a 7 plus 1 to hit. So these 2 last creatures go to bite Ronnie and just terribly miss. Just you're easily dodging out of the way. And I'm just going to wrap it there and say that they get easily taken out by the rest of the group.
Oh, by the fire breath that unleashed whenever they got in range.
Yeah, plus the Quaggoths, claws, everything. You guys just completely annihilated this encounter.
Man,
With much prejudice.
you think
yeah.
I don't think those guys killed all these people. Or whatever the bones are from.
They're not smart
Those
enough.
things were pretty weak.
Splatting things.
Not smart enough, comrades.
Either there's a whole lot more, or
There's
something else to
something
this.
Is
bigger.
Did you say like their
But it also
blood was
depends on
gone?
what these bones came from, because if they're a small enough creature, then like maybe a small of those things could
Maybe.
take
May I
them out.
investigate the bones? A
Yeah.
few of them?
Can I investigate the blood or whatever essence?
The
that-
creatures? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll survival check.
21.
21, and that was investigation?
Yes.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so you first. Picking through these bones, you find humanoid bones. You find all different sorts of creatures. You find bones that don't look like bones. They are in odd shapes. Some even symmetrical and like trapezoids and squares. Just weird three-dimensional objects that are out of place to be made of bone.
They're killing geometry.
Yeah, it's really freaky. And then with your roll, You are able to extract 3 of these, like almost like sacks that hold this orange liquid. They're not hot to the touch, and they're quite thick, almost like those kids' toys with the gel inside that you shake. It's kind of like that, and it just glows, provides light.
So I have 3 little lights pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. They provide 10 feet of bright light, and then past that, 10 feet of dim light.
Oh, hey. You have a little bit of...
Damn.
Better than bumping into stuff.
This is much more formidable.
Now if you
You
put
can
some
talk to people now.
Yeah, it's my eyes, man. It's kind of hard adjusting to these lights. Just pretty bright.
I think it would have been funny if we'd let you just like walk into that cliff earlier.
There was a cliff. Oh, yeah. I just remember there being a rope.
So what are you guys doing?
Can I just like try to scour through the bones or find anything I could possibly use to fix this collar for him?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Let's
You
go.
remembered me.
No. Bones.
You do what?
I said, I don't know if you're gonna find much amongst the bones.
Depends on the roll.
Nat 20, you find a arm.
11.
11.
Investigation 0. It says 11.
You find 3 good contenders.
So I don't know, but
They look like they might work. Who knows? Maybe you should hold on to them.
just put them in my pocket.
You've got 3 bone fragments that you can add to your inventory
Nice.
under equipment, and you can type it in as other equipment or write it down in a notebook, however you wish to keep those in mind. Or you can just simply listen to the audio recording of this later. Cut that. That's my favorite joke. We gotta leave at least one of those in.
I'm gonna wait for like a nat 1 roll. I'm just gonna say cut that.
Yeah. Oh, nat 1, cut that. Nat 20. What the hell? That's crazy. Isn't it weird how the music cut to a different part when that happened? Weird.
I mean, is there? I guess I'll just do some scavenging, see if there's anything edible. around.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about food.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a 10, I believe.
Are the
Or a
creatures
am I doing a survival?
Yes, survival.
Okay, 10. Yeah.
10. I'd say that's pretty bog standard DC. You've got these creatures here. You're able to scavenge a little bit of food from them.
I keep it for myself.
Do you think the bug guts taste like?
So you guys want to take a long rest, or are you going to continue traveling? You've been traveling now roughly about 6 hours or so.
Oh, we should keep going.
No one's beat up too bad, are they?
Yeah, we should keep going.
I think we won that fight fantastically.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm just happy I can see. But I was unaware of all the bones here, but
It's really
My
nice
first
seeing.
successful use of shatter was against something with like the lowest.
Hey, that's okay. That's what Shatter's perfect for.
They
Victory
were
is
just
victory.
practice for something.
Victory is victory.
So, what were you guys deciding to do?
Keep moving.
We're moving.
Okay. So, roll one last d20 for me.
Rolling that one. Let's see what happens. I want chaos.
14.
14. Okay. Ronnie, who do you pick for second watch after your first watch? With Boopido, by the way.
I'm actually going to pick Jebediah tonight.
Jebediah. Okay, so you are woken up for your watch. And you see Ronnie go back to bed. And you prepare to patrol around. Just keep an eye out. Roll a perception check.
that's cocked as hell. Unnatural 20.
Okay. As you're making your rounds, walking around and checking just for anything out of the ordinary, you hear a weird sloshing sound. And not really thinking it to be dangerous or ominous, just you're curious about the noise, you go to check it out. And
out of one of the passageways, you find a trail of blood on the ground. What are you doing?
Is it like a lot of blood?
Yeah.
How fresh is it?
You
It's
touch
wet.
it?
Yeah.
It's warm.
I'm gonna go wake up Scrumpo and see if he wants to come with me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wake up. I'll wake up just Scrumpo and Dimitri. Hey guys, I found something. There's some blood. I mean, it's a decent amount, but it's like a trail of it. I'm not sure if it's anything. I heard some like sloshing sounds. I mean, it didn't really strike me as anything scary, I guess, but I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with down here.
For the safety of the group, I think we should follow it.
Let's go.
Okay,
At least we can
fine.
check
Both of you
into
roll
it.
perception checks.
17.
4.
Okay. Scrimpo, as you are being woken up and he's telling you this, you look around and you notice that a few people are missing.
Oh, who's missing?
Boopido and Jim Jar.
I love those guys.
Rubido's missing.
I'm really
And Jim Jar.
super attached to those guys.
Where's Jim Jar? There's blood? No.
I went to look around and I kind of just left Boopido here at camp.
He's missing.
We got to find him.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know if we should make a big deal out of this. We don't know what's going on.
It could be a very big deal.
I would like to not be asleep.
We'll take a vote. Do we
I'm
wake
just saying,
everybody up or not?
Hold on. Here's all I'm saying. If 2 people are missing and there's a trail of blood, mind you, it was pretty fresh. Either 2 of those people or both of those people could have got taken. We don't know what happened. If we should maybe wake up a couple
Listen, we
people,
don't have time for this.
but we can't risk the whole herd for it. Someone needs to scout, see if they can
okay,
find more
you wake
information.
people up. I'll go after it.
You,
I'm going with them.
And I start taking off.
as you go to take
One
off,
person up.
you then realize, where are the other 2 deep gnomes?
No, Topsy and Turvy are gone too.
You haven't seen them for a couple days.
Oh. I just
That's
noticed. Damn.
Weird. I've been having you guys roll perception checks.
You 2 go ahead. I will wake up the
You're
group.
just gonna let us
They
sleep.
were in the boat pile.
We're gonna scout ahead.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. You just be careful. You can't see
Okay.
anything. Listen to me.
I mean, I have my lights. Do you
Yeah,
want?
it's like 10 feet.
Okay. Well, should I like dim them or something?
Their
No, it's
blood. How
fine.
you didn't blood?
Wait, were you guys waking people up?
I think
Dimitri's.
Me and him
Dimitri's
are
going
walking
back.
away though.
Okay.
well, I'm doing like a.
We're prepping. We're prepping.
I'm running. But
When they're doing this, Dimitri's going back to wake you
So,
guys up.
are you going with him?
Yeah.
Are you stealthing?
I'm gonna stealth whenever I. Not yet. So
No?
run up on the. Where, I'm at the blood now.
So
do
you-
I hear anything?
Okay, so you guys are getting to the blood now.
Yeah. Do I hear anything?
Okay, so when you guys get there,
Yeah.
you hear the voice of Boopido come from the passageway the blood leads to. And you hear distinctly, "It's all part of the divine plan. I know my destiny."
No. All right.
We both hear.
I look at Jebediah. Okay.
We need to get in there now.
I don't think whatever's happening is good. Let's be careful. And I'll stealth.
No.
No stealthing.
So, basically, after you hear that,
Mm-hmm.
you hear clink, and you take 9 piercing damage,
Oh.
Rip.
as well as 8 poison damage.
Rip.
And that's where we're going to end the session.